Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, the 17th of October. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about Tuesday? Okay, we got multiple cards that flipped over here. Well, okay, only one flipped over, and then these two popped out, so we'll take all of them. We've got community. We've got fork in the road, which is usually about having a change of directions happen. Yin, I feel like this is going to happen for you. Orphaned. Orphaned at the bottom of the deck. Time to go. All right, so I feel like this is about you leaving something behind, changing a direction. And I feel like it has something to do because you don't feel at home where you are. I'm so surprised I don't see the no place like home at the bottom of this deck. I really don't. I'm really surprised. Um, because this feels to me like orphaned, time to go has to do with you leaving something behind. Like there's change. See how the orphaned card is a number 5 card. It's like the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. The 5 of Pentacles, right? Orphaned. And look at how this one's a number 9 card, the 4 and the 5 in numerology, or a 9. So we have the time to go. We're leaving this 5 behind because 5s mean change and they're a difficult place to be. There are times when we feel really left out in the cold sometimes. I feel like there's a change coming, fork in the road, that's going to put you on a whole new path, and it's going to put you possibly in a whole new community. All right, and I feel like yin, it's your turn to receive. So in other words, I feel like this is happening for you so that you can feel more included. You can be in a better community, a better area, feel better about whoever. And when we talk about community, the community card is any kind of group. Is this where you live? Is this your spiritual group? Is this your church? Is this your neighborhood? Is it, is it where you live, or is it your family? Is it your friendship group? What is your community? But whatever this is, there's a change in it coming, and this change is because it's time for you to receive, because you haven't felt good wherever this is in a while. All right, let's find out. I'm so sorry. This was the Wisdom of the Oracle. We're also using the Celtic Universal Tarot and the Tarot Mocha deck. Okay, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. This is for the 17th of October, this coming Tuesday, for anyone who's guided. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. My readings tend to be predictive, so this could be something coming up later. Also, anything could come out during this reading right till the very last second. Even after I click off, sometimes I come back on camera. So if you didn't get your message and you can linger for a few seconds, you might get, and if you did get your message, more could come out afterwards, or the messages that come through later could be anything. Sometimes this happens, sometimes it doesn't. All right, what do we need to know? Tuesday's reading, this coming Tuesday. One more shuffle. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided? Okay, that came out first. I always like whatever landed first to be put first. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. Now remember, these are daily readings. They're not very long. Okay, we also have the Page of Swords reversed that flipped over in my hand. I'm going to put it right next to the Knight of Swords reversed. No, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Page of Swords. I meant Knight of Pentacles. We have 2 knights in the reverse here. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. What do we need to know, please? Okay, we got 4 more cards right there. All right, bottom of the deck, the 4 of Pentacles, which is a really cool card in this deck. And I like the fact that it's in reverse because it makes me feel like you're about to see something that maybe you couldn't see before, or that you didn't have all the information before, and information's going to come out. There's something happening here. So if you look closely, this person's blindfolded and they're blind to the beauty right in front of them. but the beauty in front of them really is representing that new pathway. Now remember, there's a new pathway opening up for you. You haven't seen it yet, but you're about to. Four of Pentacles reverse. Oh, you're really gonna like this. Look at the energy, the star and the Wheel of Fortune right behind that. Excellent. Whatever this path is you're about to see, it's going to be really awesome. It's going to lead you right to something you really want. You're going to go from feeling orphaned to feeling right at home. That's how this feels to me with this world and this star. What a great energy. All right, so as we come into the reading, we have the Nine of Pentacles right there. Very confident, very independent. This could be something financial. We have got the Knight of Swords reversed, and we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is information or something that's been blocked or stopped. Something, your security was on hold, the information was on hold, the clarity was on hold. Remember, you couldn't see it before, but now all of a sudden you're gonna see it. Now remember, we're in this eclipse season. We have all these big eclipses coming in to completely change the energy, put us on complete different paths. And in your case, wow, this is very positive. We have the Queen of Swords, which could be your own energy or somebody else's, or it could just be all this truth and clarity coming in. It could actually be information that's getting released. Devil reverse. Remember something, and look at how the devil is puppeting people with their tongue. So this could be that something was being withheld, and you're going to find out what this is. You're going to love this. Look at this. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, even King of Wands. This is like such great energy coming in. This is action being taken. This is forward motion being taken. This is something you didn't have or know about before, changing. Whatever you felt, this sense of you didn't belong, or whatever this is, it's completely changing. We're going to find out. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. This could be for you. This could be for you and a partner. This could be, there's a lot of double here. Two knights reversed, a queen and a king in the upright. You know, a lot of really nice energy coming in with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Star and the World. Whew. And the Nine of Pentacles. Such great energy. What else do we need to know here? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Community, fork in the road, yin, orphaned, and time to go. Complete change happening here. All right, what do we need to know? Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. In a way, if I were to put this queen up here, they would be your central issue, and they really feel like your central issue. This one was your central issue, even the other way. I'm going to look at the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed because I want to look at them both. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the world. Something is changing here. Something that was withheld, something that wasn't budging, something you probably waited a long time for. Seven of Pentacles now reversed. Something is changing. World, Page of Pentacles, just like we talked about. Something's coming in for you. I don't know what this is. It's beautiful. It's a whole new path. Fork in the road. Four of Pentacles through that new doorway right there. Brand new cycle, brand new. Something you didn't have or see before is being revealed. It's like being disclosed to you. All right, tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, please. What about the Nine of Pentacles? It starts the reading. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords reversed, Empress reversed. I feel, remember we talked about you didn't have your pentacle and your sword was reversed. This is the same energy. Queen of Swords reversed, Empress reversed. It's like your abundance was blocked because you didn't have the clarity about the new path. You might not have even had information. There's something here about your abundance was being blocked in some way because of something you couldn't see or something you didn't know. Sun reversed. Sun reversed with the Six of Swords right behind it, and that is my go to peace card. My other peace card is the Four of Wands, and I always say if you get in the boat, well, if you get in the boat and you go to the Four of Wands, you go to the peace. It's beautiful, but there's something that was being, like I said, these two energies feel exactly the same as these two central issues here that we talked about. And now there's a new opportunity coming, and it's going to change the whole energy. It's going to put you on a whole new cycle. You're going to be in a whole new cycle. Tell me about the Queen of Swords now in the upright over here. What do we need to know? Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse as a challenge on its side. So, this really, everything about this says there's a brand new cycle opening up. You look at her, she's waited for this new cycle for so long. We're at nines and tens. Finally, there's going to be something that this feels like the dam is going to break open. Look at the Four of Pentacles and the Tower. It's going to be like boom, all of a sudden you're in a whole new cycle. But it's because Devil reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Tower. Something gets absolutely released. That's what I feel like, a boom, opening of a new, this new pathway opens up with the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune here as well. And your Ace of Cups comes in. All of this is just like happens. I don't know what's changed. It's like, it looks to me like it's information or some kind of clarity that suddenly comes in. Look at this, just fell out of the deck. It's the Ten of Wands. I don't know if you can see it. And behind it is the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Wands. This burden has to be dropped. This has to end, this old cycle with all these tens, nines and tens. It will, to allow that ace to come in. That ace is just sitting there waiting to come through for you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about this. You're like at this final step. Ten of Wands, the Wheel, the World, twice. Really, in fact, this is the World. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't do the Wheel of Fortune. I think I called it the World a second ago, but there you do have the World and you do have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. Something has to be, something is just absolutely giving here. Like the dam's going to break, and this is a really good thing. Tell me about the Devil reversed with the Ace of Cups. Devil reversed with the Ace of Cups. Justice reversed, Page of Cups. And look at it again, the Ten of Wands. I feel like could you have been dealing with a Pisces? We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Ten of Wands. Like this is just like, I can't budge. I can't move. There's nothing I can do. So you were stuck, orphaned. You were stuck in something. I don't know what it is, where you lived, in your community, in your whatever it is. For each of you, it's going to be different. And you could not budge in a situation. This could have been somebody very toxic around you. They could have definitely been a Pisces. They could also be Libra. Could be anybody. But the Libra energy ends up being in the upright over here. So I don't know. But we do have two Libra energies right there. But this could be, I mean, this really could be a family member. This could be... it could be anything, but what I really see here is that there's this sense of I'm burdened by this. I'm stuck in this. It feels like a job, a community, a marriage. It could be anything. But there's something here about releasing yourself from it. You've got the Ten of Wands now, too. Another 10, and the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles behind it. So this could be a really, well, it's the end of the road on something. Chariot's right behind that. It is your time to go. You're leaving this behind, whatever it was. It had to do with another person for sure. Tell me about, could have had to do with several other people, but for one for sure. Tell me about this Four of Wands here. What about the Four of Wands and the King of Wands? I want to look at them both. They came out together and they feel like the same energy. Tell me about Four of Wands, King of Wands. What do we need to know? Four of Wands, King of Wands. This could be you, this could be someone else, or this could be the action. Wow. This is something you have wanted, you have waited for. This could be that moment where you're finally free from something. This also could be a person. Really nice. Nine of Cups, and this is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Not waiting for it anymore. This new pathway has now opened up, and you have the opportunity to King of Wands, take an action. Chariot, take an action. Time to go, take an action. World, wheels. Shall I go on? I mean, I could go on and on. There's something here about an opportunity now to take an action, move in a specific direction, whether it's you or you and another person. I'm going to take one more look at the King of Wands. Can we just get one card on the King of Wands? Anything we need to know? Just the King of Wands. Yeah, Strength card. Wow. For some of you, it's the strength to take this action to move forward. For others of you, it could be a Leo energy. Tell me about the King of Wands and the Strength card. King of Wands and the Strength card. Two of Swords reversed. I kid you not. Nine of Pentacles reversed. The decision to... Oh my gosh. And the... Oh my goodness. Look at that. The Seven of Cups and the Moon. This is the decision, and this was not easy, because I'm going to tell you why this was mostly not easy. The Moon casts a shadow. The Seven of Cups says, I'm not sure what to do. The Two of Swords is blindfolded and needing to use their intuition to make this decision, and it all has to do with that same Four of Pentacles of it's time to release something to go down the new path. And it was so hard to see. All these things have to do with clouded judgment or inability to see something clearly, but needing to feel your way through it to release or escape or leave behind something. Same exact energy, really. There's something here about, and again, the Tower sits behind it all. And look, the Ace of Wands is behind that. Ten of Pentacles behind that. This all has to do with you receiving information, seeing something clearly, understanding this. The Hangman sees things from another perspective, and the Hangman's looking at all those burdens piled on me. I am underneath a pile of wands that I can't get out from under, because the devil has a hold of me. The Four of Pentacles has a hold of me, not once, but twice, right? And the moment that I can see it clearly and understand it, and realize that that new path that's right there, if I would open my eyes and look at it, it is my wish fulfillment. It has huge amounts of success for me. But I have to have the strength to do it, to take the action, to move towards it. It will take me to Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles came out at one point too. It's going to be, but I have to World, Wheel of Fortune. I have to go into the new beginning. I have to go down that new path. I have to allow the new cycle. It's going to hold everything I could possibly want. Star and Nine of Cups, both in the upright. This reading is for someone who has an opportunity to relocate in some way. I'm going to relocate to a new community, a new job, a new group of friends, a new... Hell, maybe I'm going to leave some really bad family members behind. Maybe I'm going to change spiritual groups. Maybe I'm going to ... Fill in the blanks. Where is it where you are so overburdened and bound to this until you see it clearly and pull the plug on it? Remember, dam's got to break, and we didn't see it just once. We saw literally that dam twice. That tower sits behind all of these. This clarity of what you have to do to allow yourself to release this cycle. What is it that you have to do? You have to see it. You have to understand what the devil has been to you and reject it, break free from it, do whatever it is. Whatever this reading is, it really has to do with you seeing it, understanding it, and pulling the plug on it so that you can community, fork in the road, yin, allow yourself to receive now. You've been carrying and doing, and you've been the one, but now it's like this new path is opening up so that it's your turn to receive. But I feel there's one last step because your tens are all here saying there's this one last step. It hasn't quite happened yet, this wheel of fortune, right? I'm still feeling this burden on top of me, but why? Because you're still allowing it to keep you in hangman position. But when you're in this hangman position, you really are still observing and taking in and understanding what you need to do, and it's time to actually do it. So even though yin is normally just allowing, I feel like there's just one last step and then you receive. So there is one thing you have left to do here, and it's going to take strength, and it's going to take you making some kind of move, taking some kind of action, but it will lead you to your wish fulfillment. It definitely has to do. I mean, look at how many times I want you to see how many times this has to do with you heading down a new path. When you head in down, let me just make sure I got them all. When you decide that you are ready to release anything that has held you down, well, not just that, this 10 of Wands, anything that has held you down, held you back. We saw it multiple times. Four of Pentacles has come out not once, but twice. But when you decide you're not going to let that Four of Pentacles hold you down anymore, you will see that there's a path lit for you. And this path, it's time to go. It's a fork in the road. It takes you in a total different direction. Look at all the arrows. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune in the world. It is your moment to release, bust free, and allow these new opportunities to come in and get yourself out of whatever. This is, I haven't budged, I haven't moved. This also feels to me like if it was because you didn't have all the information, oh boy, there's something going to happen here that allows you to have all that information, and this is what you want, and this is what you need, and this is what is going to be the catalyst to allow you that last step that you have here, where you're going to chuck those burdens off your back and release that dam and let it burst wide open so that you can move down that new path. This is what I feel is happening. If this is your reading, you're going to know it because you have been completely stuck, like almost like this. I can't do a damn thing. And I have been, toeing the line, carrying the burdens, can't budge, can't move. All I can do is look at all this on me, this monkey on my back, but I can't do anything about it. And Spirit says, oh, yeah, you can. This moment is coming, and there will be this new path completely created for you, and it is your wish fulfillment. It is the path that takes you in the direction of a new community, new life, new. I'd love to know, guys. Good luck with this. Wow, powerful reading today. All right, let's get you a couple. There was pretty powerful reading for yesterday too. I hope you guys checked these dailies out. They've been, well, it's eclipse season. Of course, things are going to be way bigger than they normally are. Big changes, and they can be beautiful. Angels, what do we need to know here, please? Two more. Okay. Contentment. Absolutely. No. Commitment. I'm so sorry. I thought it said contentment. There is one. Faith and strength. This may be that you have to leave behind something you were very committed to, but you were toeing the line and carrying the burdens and being stifled, and you always felt like this, orphaned. And Spirit's like, no, we're trying to get you to where there's community for you too. You can do all these things. You can carry this burden. You can be the one to, stay under this mound of wands doing your best job ever, but you're exhausted here. It's time. It's due. This change is due. It is time to go. to head towards your destiny. This is for you. Guys, let me know what this is. I'd love to hear from you. Comment down below. This could be anything in your life. This could be leaving one thing for another, or leaving one area for another. You don't have to physically be moving. This can all be metaphorical, but some of you definitely will be moving or leaving behind jobs, people, places, things, something. I'd love to hear from you. Please do comment down below. And don't forget to like this video and keep these daily readings growing on this channel. If they're not growing, they're going. And that goes for everything on the channel. Anything you like, make sure you're hitting the like, commenting, and keeping it rolling so that we keep it on the channel. If I see people like it, I will keep it, whatever it is. I'm just following your lead. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.